Hi everyone, please take note of the following disclaimer. Please note that this video is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes. It does not constitute financial advice. We are not registered financial advisors. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode in the DIY investing education. And today we're going to talk a little bit about a scary word in investing, leverage, or sometimes it's known as margin, right? Taking margin. So what is financial leverage, or what is leverage vis-a-vis investing? Well, I was looking for a term and I landed on Investopedia's website here. I think that this definition is fairly accurate. Financial leverage is the practice of borrowing money, investing the funds, and planning for future returns to be greater than the debt servicing costs, right? So think of it kind of like a mortgage, right? If you have a mortgage, well, guess what? You are borrowing money. That is considered leverage, right? You're leveraging your house to borrow the money and you're paying interest on it depending on interest costs, right? Which is different for everyone, which depends on the interest rate, of course, because you're basically putting a bet that your house will go up in value over time, right? So it's a similar concept. Now, I'm not going to really talk about doing it yourself, like borrowing money with your broker yourself here, although you could do that, and that's a whole other ball game. I really want to focus on ETFs that have leverage already included inside of them, right? Or leveraged ETFs. So there is really, in my personal opinion here, I don't think it's a matter of opinion, but I'm just going to say generally speaking, there's really two types of leveraged ETFs, if you will. And we're going to focus as usual on the Canadian stock market, and we're going to use some examples here. I'm really going to show you the two different types of leverage because it's very important. The first type of leverage is really what I like to call modest or light leverage, designed for long-term buy and hold investors. This is my opinion. So let's look at a few examples. Why do I say this? Well, let's look at a few examples here. So you have the Global X S&P 500 Index ETF, right? USSX, S&P 500, basically, no leverage whatsoever. They have a Global X Enhanced S&P 500 Index